Hey everybody, welcome to another wonderful week of Angels and Answers. I'm Artie Hoffman, and we're going to be ready to rock and roll and answer some questions for you and connect to loved ones. And if you want to talk about your love life, we can go there. And should you hold on to the love that you're hanging on to? Should you let go of the bum? Should you hold on to them? Whatever you want to do. But I'll try to give you a little insight on your love life. If you want to talk about your job, your kids, whatever you want to talk about. Let's see. Oh, so here we go. Here we go. So the Facebook Live show that for the winner from last week is Unique Small Jones. Unique Small Jones. Congratulations, Unique. That is like one of the coolest names I've ever heard in my life. It really is unique, and
because it's not a real name.
it's yeah. Well, yeah, it's not a.
Just her Facebook page.
Oh, it's just her Facebook
I
page.
would assume.
It has to be. Yeah, who names their kid Unique? This is. I mean, what's crazy for me and my family. My name, as you know, my name's Artie. I have a brother Marty, and I have a brother Harley. So people are asking, what were your parents on when they went to name you boys? And the crazy thing is that my father's name is David. True story. My father's name is David. So my brother Harley is David's son, Harley Davidson. And I was the one that figured that one out when I was about 30. But how crazy is that, So let's see here. So on November 15th, I'm going to be in Ocean City, New Jersey. So all you Southern Jersey people or Philadelphia people, Delaware, if you want to come out and see me in person, I'll be there on November 15th, and I have a few spots left. And also wanted to give people a heads up that people are still manifesting money with their money incense. And I've been getting lots of testimonials with these money incense. It's amazing. As you can see how big they are, how tall they are, and they smell awesome. So, and they come 10 in a pack. So, if you want to know about the money incense and you want to gain prosperity in your life, you want that job, you want, to gain the momentum in your life, these money incense really is amazing, People have been telling me that they've been winning the lottery and just good stuff. Unexpected checks have been coming in the mail. Again, it's crazy, and the weird thing is, I'm a realist too. It's like, what does burning an incense have anything to do with drawing in other stuff? It's like, but it's when something works, don't even question it, call it a coincidence, call it whatever you want, but it's been pretty consistent. So, the other day I burned one of the money incense on Saturday and my phone was blowing up, and I just had one client after another, all new people calling me up wanting readings. So that was really cool. Also, I just wanted to give everyone a heads up, and I mentioned this before, and every now and again I'm going to keep on mentioning it. Green coffee beans. All right, so if any of you want to drop some weight, okay, I highly recommend taking green coffee beans. Also check with your doctor just to make sure in case you're on any medications and stuff like that. But I take 2 green coffee beans. They come in black pill form, and it's in a black bottle. You get it at a vitamin health food store. And what it does is it balances out your sugar levels in your body. So, your body needs needs carbs to, for energy, to think, breathe, and all that other stuff. And whatever your body doesn't use usually gets stored away as fat. But what these coffee beans do is that it literally flushes it out of your system. And
so you poop all day long.
there you go. So you'll poop or you'll pee or whatever, but it will go right out of your system. So I dropped about 25 pounds since I've been doing it. So I take 2 in the morning and 2 at night along with probiotics. And let me tell you something. It is the bomb. It is totally the bomb. And what else? Also, what I found out the other week is that if you have to take a flight and you're only needing to go one way, definitely buy a round trip ticket, because believe it or not, it's cheaper to buy a round trip ticket than it is to buy a flight for one way. So that's something that I found out that I'm passing on to you. Also, what else? So I'm going to, Allison and I are in the process of finishing up our book. and it's called Angels and Answers, and it is going to be an awesome book. And I 100% believe in it. The messages are so powerful, so beautiful, and I had a few people read my pieces, and people have cried while reading my pieces, and not because it sucked, but because it's such a deep, heartfelt book. And I get in this meditation form, in this mode, and words, just these beautiful words just flow to me, and it's just like I'm taking dictation. So I wrote this book years ago, and then over the years and over the last few months, I've been writing a few more pieces, and finally Alice and I got it together, and so we're going to be sending out to printing. It's going to be self-published, and can't wait. And I'll be taking pre-orders real soon, and let you guys know. And it's called Angels and Answers, and it's very cool. I'm extremely proud of it, and I know you're going to love it. So I can't wait for that. And what else? I think that's it. Oh, also check out every morning I put out angel answers, angel messages for you, the public, and there's beautiful messages each day that comes for the day, like the sinew of the day. So check out my Instagram, again on my Facebook page, or on my Instagram. So, and that's it. So right now we're ready to answer some questions.
Okay, so just remind everybody that we answer one question and not in any format, not from top to bottom.
Yeah, you hear that, people? Yeah, we answer it. Yeah, it's totally random. Don't take it personal if we skip over your question. We try not to, but we literally get hundreds and hundreds of questions per show. So, and it's something that we love to do for you guys, for free, and it's just
only do free questions.
Yeah, I only do free questions during the show. After the show, before the show, if you really want to connect to your loved one, and I'm unable to reach you during the show, if you really need those questions to be answered, and unfortunately, if we didn't reach you during the show, you can give me a call or email me or text me, and we could set up a session. I'll explain to you what my rates are. So we just want to have fun during this time, and we want to answer and help heal some of your hearts during this time, which I think we do a pretty good job because you tell me that we do. So, and I love you guys for it, and that's the mojo that keeps us going. So just keep your questions specific, and like I said, just don't take it personal if we can't reach your questions during. So if you do want to reach me, all right, if you do want to reach me for a private session, whether it be in person or over the phone, I'm just as accurate over the phone as I am in person. Give me a call or text me at 732-778-7173, after the show, or anytime throughout the week. And I'll also do Artie parties, so if you want to have some fun, and it is a lot of fun, I'll read for your friends and family, whether it be in a group in one room or whether they're individual readings, and everyone will get a recording. So how cool is that? I'm a personal guy. Don't be afraid. All right. I know how to deliver messages, so I'm never going to tell you when you're going to die. It ain't happening. But I will tell you how to overcome circumstances in life and give you clarity. And that's what I do best. So.
Okay. First question comes from Ronica Jeremiah.
Ronica Shermaya? Jeremiah?
Hi, Artie, from Laguna, from Laguna, New Mexico.
Laguna, New Mexico, yeah. Oh, that's another thing. If you could just tell me where you're from, that would be really cool, too. We'd like to know where you guys are calling from.
Any messages for me, my husband, and my daughter-in-law?
Oh, wow, I'm sorry to hear that. He keeps on mentioning something about the shoes. I keep on seeing something that almost looks like wooden shoes. Do you own wooden shoes? Or do you like... Hold on a second. I keep on hearing da 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 I keep on hearing like Mexican music, and I'm not just saying that because this is from New Mexico, but that's what I'm getting. I'm seeing something with wooden shoes, and I'm also getting, do you burn lots of candles in your house? Because I'm getting like this beautiful aroma in your home, and I'm also seeing your husband and daughter-in-law is showing me candles, and they know that you do talk to them all the time, and who's the one? Are you always like, when you talk to them, are you always like kissing the picture or blowing kisses to them? Because I keep on seeing that also. But they want you to know that they're doing very well. Hold on a second. And I'm hearing, get more cheese. I don't know why I said that, but I'm just being told to tell you, get more cheese. We love the cheese. So I guess, I don't know. Is he a cheese person? Are you a cheese person? We love the cheese. Get more cheese. That's what I was just told. So.
Nancy Bushman.
Nancy Bushman. Hey, Nance.
Will I get pregnant anytime soon?
Will you get pregnant anytime soon? Yes, as soon as you stop talking to me and get down to business.
Again, I lost all the questions.
Okay, that's okay. We'll make it happen. So, definitely, I'm getting joy and love. Wow, how cool is that? Are you going to get pregnant soon? And you want to know something, because I always say you want to know something, but you want to know something. I honestly believe that it's going to be a girl. I believe there's already a girl hanging out in the spiritual world, waiting to come into your womb. And yep. It's definitely going to be. Let's go to Vegas. Let's post our bets, because that's what it is. Not only are you going to get pregnant, but you're going to get pregnant with a baby girl. So I am congratulating you in advance. What I'm getting, I feel like your emotions have also been like really riled up. I feel like it's very, very important that you are around water. If I were you, rather than keeping your bathroom water running all the time, I would get waterfalls, like get those little mini waterfalls, or get a fish tank. There's something about the flow and the energy of water that I feel like would sedate you, but it's got to be like running water. So, and I feel like that's what will help calm you down, and it will put you in a good place emotionally and spiritually for you to be put in a position to have a child. So that would be a nice little ritual for you to do. Be around flowing water, and also put it in the room where you are at the most, and also put it in the bedroom. All right, and that's my suggestion to you. But I'm already congratulating you because I know you'll get pregnant. So.
Veronica said, finally, yes, I burned candles. They both love cheese. Yes, I just kissed his picture. Oh my God, thank you.
Oh, that is so cool. I love this stuff. I'm going to keep my day job. I'm going to keep doing this show. That is so cool. Thank you, my angel. Thank you. Thank you. What do we got?
Okay. Lauren Coangelo.
Laura Coangelo.
Artie, I'm desperate to speak with you. My father-in-law passed away Monday night after complications stemming from a severe stroke.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
He was unable to communicate. Did he realize that I was there with him in the hospital? Also, is he happy being buried here in the United States, or did he want to get buried in Italy? He never expressed those wishes to us.
No, actually, he's happier being here in the States. He's happier that he's close to you with your family. So I'm getting a clear thumbs up. He did 100% know that you were there. It's just that he was unable to verbally communicate. But he keeps saying, God bless you, I love you. And he said, don't worry about me. It's all good. Don't put more stress into your home and into your life. He said, just know everything's fine by me. You're doing fine. He goes, I'm proud of you, sweetheart. And were you thinking about going to Disney World or something? Or is somebody big into Mickey Mouse? Because I keep on seeing something with Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. Or is somebody's nickname named Mickey or known as a mouse or something? But I don't know. But I'm getting a connection with Mickey Mouse or Minnie Mouse connected. But overall, he's in great spirits and he sends his love to you.
Michelle Cordell.
Michelle Cordell.
Hello, Artie and Allison. West Coast here in Oregon.
Awesome.
I am so tired lately.
You and me both?
I feel bad stomach pain and headaches and cannot get enough sleep. Is there something medically wrong with me?
Okay. Hold on, Michelle, as far as all your heartaches and stuff. Okay. So what I'm getting is that the reason why I have a feeling that first of all, your room should be a little cooler. There's something about the quality of the air, and I feel like your room should be a little on the cool side for you to sleep. I also feel that you should be going to bed a little earlier and not staying up late. I would probably say try to go to bed between 8 and 9, as even though that seems really early, but try to go to bed between 8 and 9 and either put the fan on or the air conditioner on. And I feel like when your room is more on the cool side, you're going to be able to sleep better. And that's going to help your other physical ailments. The reason why you're dealing with your physical ailments is because your sleeping patterns, and that's the truth. That's the reason why the rest of your body's getting screwed up, because you're not getting enough sleep. So your body does take a hit. So that's not a general rule of thumb. That's what I'm saying to you. I just want everyone to know also that anyone who gets a reading by me, or when you're, whether it be on the air or whether it be private readings, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a lawyer. Okay. I'm not a psychiatrist, although I think I'm better than them. But legally, I am not. So, I'm not, I say to you, still, go for your legal counseling, your medical counseling and stuff. But I do get intuitive insights, and I am very confident in what I say. I'm not God. But we have a good relationship. He does feed me answers, and I'm proud of that. So, but I just wanted everyone to know. So, don't make any super harsh decisions based on what I'm telling you, but just try to balance it out. I do come up with a lot of right answers. But again, so I just wanted to give you that heads up that I'm not a lawyer, a doctor, candlestick maker, baker. So, but I am a hell of a psychic, all right, and medium.
Tara R. Fields.
Tara R. Fields.
Hi, from Louisville, Kentucky.
Woohoo!
My father passed away 3 years ago. He was more like my father.
Yeah.
I miss him so bad and cry for him daily. Does he have a message for me?
Yes, look for all the change. Look for all the change on the ground. I keep on seeing with his hands in his pocket, and he's like jiggling his change. He's jiggling, either he used to jiggle his keys or jiggle his change in his pocket. I'm getting that he had a very warm smile to him also. And he not only was your Rock of Gibraltar, but I'm getting a very pleasant feeling around him all the time, so I can understand why you miss him so much. But he had a disposition where he was always more upbeat, or trying to bring you to emotionally a better place. So I can understand that. He's doing very well, but you will definitely be noticing lots of coins all over the place that he's going to be leaving them for you. And is it you, or was it him that was a really good artist? Because I'm getting like a special drawing that he wants you to have, or that you should keep. It's a special drawing, so I don't know what to make of that. So hopefully you will. But he's doing well, and he's always around you. And he just said, "I love you, baby cakes." I keep on seeing like a little cupcake, vanilla cupcake or something like that. Little cupcakes of some sort. So I don't know if it's you or him that had the sweet tooth. What do we got?
Lauren Colangelo said his granddaughter loves Minnie Mouse so much that her recent birthday was a Minnie Mouse party.
Oh. Thank you, my angels. Thank you, my angels, for that confirmation.
Okay.
Amanda Michelle.
She has multiple questions here.
All right, so we're only picking one.
Right.
This isn't a full all-out reading.
Oh my God, Artie. OMG. Will this nightmare I'm going through end positive? Will the person who stole and totaled my car pay for what they've done? Will the judge be on my side? Oh yeah, will I ever find a respectable guy in my life?
All right, well, note.
Yes, no, maybe.
So as far as your first questions, the answer is no. No, no, no. As far as will you find a respectable guy, that's up to you. You know, you got to stop, you got to be a little more discriminatory. You know, if you got to pay attention to the red flags. Can you find a nice guy? The answer is yes. And as a matter of fact, I feel like you're going to end up meeting your next nice guy where there's a lot of music. There's a lot of music around. So whether you're listening to live music at the time, or I don't know, I just keep on hearing music. You're going to be meeting your next fella. And I feel like it's going to be spontaneous. And and I don't know if it's a DJ music or live music, but definitely music. So I don't know what it is. It could also be something with, he might be eating chicken or you're eating chicken at the time also. For some reason, I just started seeing Kentucky Fried Chicken or Popeye's chicken. I keep on seeing chicken being eaten while music is going on. I feel like it's country music too, of all music. So it's crazy, but 2 and 2 will equal up, and I'm sure you'll be one of my testimonials.
Cindy Cork White.
Cindy Cork White. How you doing, Cindy?
My mom passed last year. My dad is very lonely without her.
I'm sorry.
Do you have any messages for him?
Literally, I just heard, get off your ass and start doing stuff. And, when you're with somebody, and I've said this many times, I'm going to say it again, when you're with somebody for many years, it's very difficult to move on when you have a special connection with somebody and they're no longer there. And, like I said, it's very difficult to try to move on with your life when a good piece of your heart is missing. So, my heart goes out to you. My heart goes out to your dad. But the healthiest thing that he could do, and this is not just my advice, but I'm also getting it from the other side. But she literally said, get off your ass and start doing things that you love to do. And she says, and carry my picture around if you want, carry something of hers so that, when you are feeling lonely. And she said, spray my perfume on it, on the trinkets or on her picture. She says, just so you could feel me around you. Also, an article of clothing, keep an article of clothing next to him, like when he goes to lie down in bed, whether it be her robe or one of her dresses or a shirt or something, and spray it so he could feel the essence of her being around. But she said, I don't want you to just hang around and not do nothing, because, not only is it depressing for you, but it's depressing me too to see you this way. So she goes, I'm sorry, sweetheart, but I promise you we will get together. But go out with your friends, and it's okay if you have another female companion. I'm okay with that. Whatever it takes for you not to be alone. Just know I'm always with you and I always love you.
Kenny Welsh.
Kenny Welsh.
Hi, Artie from south of New Jersey. Not
South?
South Jersey, south of New Jersey.
South of New Jersey. Okay.
Do you see my health getting any better?
Do I see her health getting any better? Hold on. I'm looking at the angel cards. Let's see. Do we see his health getting any better? Hold on a second. Is Kenny's health going to get any better? Why do I feel like there's certain things that you're doing that you should not be doing? I don't know if it's within your actions or what you're eating that is causing you to be sick. I don't feel like it's you just being sick for the sake of being sick. I have a feeling it might be, I don't know, are you smoking? Are you drinking? Is it it's got to be something with your eating habits maybe, but there's something within your habits that's actually causing you to stay in this unhealthy state of being. So that's what I'm getting. So I feel like it has to do with you changing certain habits. And, it's okay. Let's just say if it is your eating habits, it's okay to have those sweets every once in a blue moon, but you can't make it as a way of habit. A treat is one thing, but a habit's another. So that's what I'm getting. There's something that And I feel like you already know what it is that you're doing that's keeping you stuck. So whether it be smoking, drinking, or your eating habits, but something's got to give.
Just mentioned that I know that you're kind of freezing every once in a while, and it's got to be due to the weather.
Okay. Yeah, so we have so our weather right here, reading in New York, and where we happen to be, it's raining like a mother, and so we're freezing up, we know, every now and again. So just reconnect, and if God forbid, for whatever reason, this happens to freeze up, just reconnect and just know that, I'm going to be like re-kicking it in. Thank God we're still okay, but if you're freezing up, just reboot it again, retry it again.
Charlotte Barnes.
Yes, Charlotte Barnes.
Hi, Artie. Would like to hear from my mom who passed last year. Let her know I'm sorry for not being there when she passed, and I love her.
She wants you to know that she perfectly understands. And I don't know if this was you or your mother, but constantly touching your hair and constantly like putting it up or bringing your hair up or whatnot. All of a sudden, I'm also getting, was there something new that you just changed with the color of your hair or the color of your nails? You just changed something new, something with coloring. So she's given acknowledgement to that to let you know that she's around you. And she just went, mwah. She goes, I love you, baby doll. She says, you're the best. And I don't know if you're a great singer or if you suck, but she says, honey, keep on singing. Go ahead.
Lynn.
Jamie Lynn.
I'm curious if my brother Dominic Della Fave has anything to say to me about the girlfriend he had when he passed.
Okay.
I hear you, Jamie Lynn.
Is there anything he has to say about the girl when he passed?
The girlfriend.
Yeah, the girlfriend, I know. I'm hearing she's all that and then some. She's all that and then some. Also, he's giving acknowledgement about a tattoo that you or her did. And I'm literally hearing she needs to stop. There's something about constantly going to the past, constantly beating up the past. You need to stop going to the past is what I'm hearing. Tell her. What else is she saying? This is crazy. He's singing Christmas songs, and he's acting really goofy, and he's singing the song "Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer." How crazy is that? and I don't know who's the one who usually wears a shirt during the holiday season with reindeers on it, I guess, or with Santa on it, or it's like a 3D shirt or whatnot. But he says, hey, you're all a whack job. That's what he just said. You're all a whack job. He goes, I love you guys with all my heart, and just know that I'm always around you. Go ahead.
Alyssa McGuire.
Alyssa McGuire.
Anything from my mom, Nicole. She passed away suddenly 4 years ago. Does she forgive me? Toms River, New Jersey.
Her exact words, yes, sweetheart, of course I forgive you. I promise I forgive you. I forgive you also for all the times you've licked the batter before I was finished baking. I forgive you for making a mess. I forgive you. I don't know. Was there like a lot of loud talking and screaming going on? She goes, I forgive you for everything. She says, just know that I'm in good spirits. And she goes, honey, I don't carry any grudges. She goes, I really love you unconditionally. You're always going to be my sweetheart. I promise you. I hold no anger with you. And is there something that she to let you know that what I'm saying to you is true? I'm getting like there's a special place. What is that called? A book holder or something. Like something is within a book. She's showing me something within a book. Did she not finish reading a book, or you stopped finished you didn't finish reading a book or something? Because I keep on seeing like those. What do you call that? What you simply put in a book? The book bookmark. So I keep on seeing something like a bookmark that's within a book, and or is there something where the bookmark is in a special place of a Bible, maybe, where it's like always reading the same quote, the same scripture of some sort? I'm trying to understand because I see a bookmark, but I'm also, right now, for whatever reason, I keep on seeing right now I'm seeing the Bible. So I don't know who's Mark or who's Michael, but she just said, tell him I send my love, and I said hello. Go ahead.
Casper Musico.
Casper Musico.
Hey Artie, my dad passed when I was 35. Is he watching over me?
Yes, your dad is watching over you. You are going to be noticing the lights flickering on and off, and I have a feeling that you are seeing orbs around you. I keep on seeing like a mist of light also, and not just in pictures, but in real life. Like all of a sudden you're seeing light that seems like how can that be there? It's almost like light that's being produced out of thin air. That doesn't make sense because like there's no light bulb on or anything, but yet all of a sudden there's like I feel like I'm seeing a beam of light, but it's like, where is it coming from? Also, I'm getting the message of pay attention to the rainbows. Whenever you see the rainbows, that's his hello to you to let you know he's around. Okay, what do we got?
Donna M. Vogel.
Donna M. Vogel.
My son passed in 2012 and he was in Texas. Does he have a message for me?
All righty. Who's the one that's always brainstorming? I keep on hearing always trying to come up with creative ideas, always brainstorming, always being goofy and funny. Was this him? Is he talking about you? Always thinking of like clever thoughts, clever ideas, how to make things better. This is what I'm getting from your son. I feel like he's in very good spirits right now, and if I'm not mistaken, he used to drink these flavored drinks, and I keep on seeing a mustache over his lips from whatever he drank. So, and sometimes he would do it on purpose just to get a response. That's what I'm getting. Or was this also done with milkshakes or something like that? So, any case, that's what I'm getting from him. But he's in good spirits, and he says he loves you, and we all love you. I love you. Go ahead.
Adrian Williams. Hello, Artie. Wondering if my grandmother wants to say anything or is watching over me.
Adrian Williams, is your grandmother watching over you? Yes, she is watching over you, and I don't know why I'm seeing like a little Jack in the Box. Pop goes the weasel, and I don't know why I'm hearing that song. So I don't know. This has got to be some kind of connection to you, but this is what I'm getting. Something with Pop Goes the Weasel. Also, I'm seeing her wearing, I'm getting like she was more, if I'm not mistaken, a very conservative personality. And I keep on seeing her constantly wearing like the same apron, like she had her favorite dress or her favorite apron, always wearing the same thing over and over and over again. And also mentioning something about the doilies. She had this thing for doilies, if I'm not mistaken. Also, it was either her or her mother, but I'm definitely seeing doilies all around the place. What else was there? And she says you need to go to have a good garage sale, but you need to start clearing out stuff out of your house. She says it's a good way to make a few bucks, and you need to start clearing out crap out of the house right now. So that's her message to you, but she loves you very much.
Somebody said, yep, that's her. Now, I don't know because I'm not down that far. Jennifer.
Somebody said, yep, that's her?
Joe LeBate.
Okay.
Joe LeBate. Am I going to win the lottery soon?
Of course. You don't have to be a psychic to figure that one out. Of course you're going to win the lottery. You know, wait, I got to tell you a cute one, being that, you just said that. So this guy comes home from work, and he said, I apologize. This lady comes home from work, and she says to her husband, she goes, sweetheart, she goes, what would you do if I told you I won the lottery? And he said, I'd take half of it and I'd leave you. And she goes, oh, well, that's great. She goes, because I just won $12. She goes, here's 6. She goes, now get the hell out of my house. So, all right.
Lisa Volkman.
Lisa Volkman. Oh, and I won $50 in the lottery last week, too.
Lisa Volkman. Hi, Artie. I'm in North Carolina. Is my son the one who robbed my house, and will he go to jail for this? He's really going down the wrong road right now. What is going on with him?
Wow. Unfortunately, yes, I do feel like he's the one who robbed you. And is he going to jail? He could, but that's all on you. I have a feeling because there's not enough solid proof. Do I feel like he's the one who robbed you? Yes. But you would have to set him up again for him to do that, for him to go to jail. But right now, I have a feeling there's a lack of evidence to prove it, even though you know it, I feel it, but it's a matter of lack of evidence of being in the act of. So that's what I'm getting, and he's definitely lying through his teeth. So, and I'm really sorry to tell you that, but that's what I'm getting.
Elizabeth Cochran.
Elizabeth Cochran. Cochran.
Hi, Artie. I lost a close friend, Irene, very suddenly due to complications after surgery and illness. I feel she had so much unfinished business with her friends, but more so her family. Forked River, New Jersey. So she doesn't really have a question, but I guess she wants to know if there's anything from her.
Okay. So what I'm getting is that there was a staph infection. I feel like with the surgery, I feel like something was not sterilized enough. I feel like there was some kind of an infection that happened after her surgery, and I believe that's why she passed away, because of that. She said, please, I don't know if there's a Tony or a Tina. I'm getting a name like that. She says, please tell everybody. She's giving acknowledgement to them and sending her love, but she's also sending her love to you and to the family. She says, but it's okay. She says, but it's okay. I'm okay. She says, just know that I'll always be around you. And you are going to real soon see a whole flock of birds around you, a tremendous amount of birds in one spot. And she goes, that's going to be one of my spiritual messages to you by showing you lots and lots and lots of birds around you all in one time. So it's going to be overwhelming, but just know that that's going to be her visit to you.
Maybe they're going to leave the tree outside my window and come to you.
That's right. They'll leave Allison's tree. They'll stop crapping on her car and crap on yours instead. You know? I'm also getting that, believe it or not, it's going to happen when you're going to experience the spiritual experience. It's going to happen near train tracks. And I keep on seeing train tracks. So it so happens to be when you're around there, that's when you're going to experience this.
Hello from, Jeanette Semenik.
Jeanette Semenik. How you doing, Jeanette Semenik?
Hello from Chicago.
Hey.
Wondering if you have a message from a dear friend. I keep feeling her around. Thank you.
I feel like she's the type of person, she was very verbal. And when she did give hugs, she always like made a sound. It's like, oh, I love you so much, or oh, I can't get enough of you, or oh, but I'm almost getting like a grunt or a groaning of endearment whenever you guys gave a hug to one another. It wasn't just, all right, see you later, bye, mwah, and that's it. But I'm also getting like, you couldn't leave with just a little quick goodbye. It was always like a big hug and a sense of, and I don't know if it was her or you that loves your chocolate. I keep on seeing things with chocolate or chocolate drinks. I don't know, is somebody big on the Yoo-hoo or chocolate milkshakes? Um, Hold on a second. And she's also mentioning something in regards to kite flying. Um, there's something with like a smiley face. There's something like with a smiley face in connection with this kite flying. So don't be surprised that, I don't know if it's like an emoji type of kite or it's just a happy face on a kite, but you're going to be seeing something in the sky. I assume it's a kite. It could be a balloon or whatever, but it's going to have some kind of a smiley face, and that will be one of her loving hellos to you. But she goes, sweetheart, I'm doing great, and just know that I love you with all my heart, and I know that you talk to me all the time. Mwah, mwah, mwah. She's blowing you lots of kisses.
Kayla Chase.
Kayla Chase. How you doing, Kayla?
It's my birthday today.
All right. Happy birthday. Woohoo.
Birthday.
It's your birthday. Da 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 da.
Do my grandparents have any message for me?
Yeah. Today it's your birthday. Da 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 da. Your grandpa and grandma are rock and rollers, baby. No, all right. Let me see if they have something serious to say to you. Holy crap. Yeah. For some reason, do you have their vinyls? Do you have their vinyls? Do you have like I'm getting something? It's like for some reason I'm getting like, don't get rid of my records. I feel like they have records that they really enjoyed listening to. And I don't know if it's you or somebody within the family has the vinyl, their records. And she goes, play them. She wants you to play them. She says, they're still good. They're still good. Hold on a second. I'm getting, go by the water, go by the water. You're going to hear clear messages. You're going to get strong signals and strong messages from your grandparents when you're by the water. And there's going to be some kind of a strong sign, or you're literally going to be hearing, I don't know if you're going to be hearing voices or somebody else is going to be talking in conversation while you happen to be by the water. But there's something about receiving a message from them when you're by the water. So you'll have to give me a testimonial on that, unless if that already happened. But yeah, but that's exactly what I'm getting. Love being by the water. And she said, we're not arguing. She goes, we don't fight anymore. We don't argue anymore. She goes, believe it or not, we get along perfectly now. So, okay, what do we got?
Colleen Davis.
Hold on 2 seconds. I just got hip, hip, hooray, hip, hip, hooray. And then I got cheerio, hey, cheerio. So I don't know if they were English or if you guys just had Cheerios or they love Cheerios, but that's what I got. All right, go ahead.
Colleen Davis. Please let me know what my mother and dad are thinking about when I'm thinking about what I'm doing with their house. They passed away. I need to know if they are around me. I need to know.
First of all, they're 100% aware of everything that you're doing with their house as far as fixing it up, changing it up. And they said, honey, we just want you to be comfortable. They said, don't worry about us. And whatever changes that you decide to make, we are helping you. I'm also getting that while you're doing the changes around the house, that you're going to be finding some kind of pictures that you didn't realize existed. And so they're giving acknowledgement to that. What else? She goes, not everything has to stay the same, honey. She goes, it is time to upgrade. It is time to make changes. And she goes, and that's fine. She's also telling me that something around with the roof or the gutters need to be taken care of right now. I don't feel it's just the gutters being cleaned, but I feel like something needs to be repaired. So she's a little concerned with that. She goes, but other than that, she goes, sweetheart, we love you and everything is just fine. Just know that we're always around you.
Franny Loving Rachel's.
Franny Loving Rachel's.
Franny.
Franny? Well, what did I say? Franny?
I don't know. It didn't sound like Franny though.
Franny?
So this is pretty,
Go ahead.
you know.
What? Go
My
ahead.
dad has been diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer
I'm very sorry to hear that.
and has been given 6 months to live. I found a local healer, but the cost is so expensive, $8,000. To make it worse, he broke his left arm and shoulder. Any thoughts?
Yes. First of all, a healer, a true healer, would never, ever charge that much money. I feel like that healer is totally taking advantage of you and your dad. And because I personally know people who do Reiki. I do healings also, but I know friends who do Reiki who's also very good. And I want you to email me, and I'll definitely remember this story. And email me and let me have his full name so that I could send out prayers, and all my earth angels there could send out prayers. And but we need his name. And if you say his name right now over the air, that people who are watching right now who are healers or do Reiki, or if they just want to pray for your father, we could all put our positive, loving energy to hopefully, change the circumstances for the better. I won't say hopefully, that circumstances will be better, whether he's fully healed or just improve to make him feel more comfortable. So, but prayers will 100%, help out. So just email me at artiehoffman@gmail.com. And I'm more than happy to do that for you.
Franny, her name was, I don't know now.
Yeah, but Franny, that's her name. Yeah, but Franny, I need for you to email me your dad's full name so that we could put all his energy into him. So if anybody needs healing energy, or if you'd like to have a reading personally, over the phone or in person, and you really need those questions to be answered, you really need to hear from your loved ones if I'm unable to do it during the show, my email address is artiehoffman@gmail.com. You could also check me out at artiehoffman.com. And my phone number to best reach me at is 732-778-7173. And I'm more than happy to, do a session with you. I'll explain to you my rates. Or, as far as just sending out healing energy, that's no cost. I'm just happy to do that for you. And if you want to have an Artie party, or, I'll read for your friends and family, and you can meet me in person, it's going to be a blast. Also, I do gift certificates. So, if you know somebody who could really use a good pick-me-up, or need some healing, or need some answers, that's also a great gift. So whether it be for the holiday season or birthdays or whatever, so feel free. I just wanted to mention again that on November 15th, I'm going to be at Compass Massage and in Ocean City, New Jersey. So, and I'll be there also December 13th. So if you wish, and probably my last 7 or 8 outings out in Compass, I've been sold out. So it's been doing really, really well. Thank God, and thank you guys. So if you want to book a session there with me to see me in South Jersey, feel free. Also, Unique Small Jones, again, congratulations, you are the winner for sharing my Facebook Live show from last week. So again, if you wish to get entered into a drawing, just share my Facebook Live show with your friends and family, and just make sure that what was that some people need to do to change with their...
Change your privacy settings.
Yeah, change your privacy settings so that we could see that you're sharing it with other people. Otherwise, you can't get entered into the drawing because you're kind of blocking that out.
You're going to have, with the holiday season coming, gift certificates?
Yeah, and with the gift, that's what I was mentioning with the gift certificates too. If you want to give them out to your friends and family. Also, I have these money incense that have been the bomb, prosperity money incense, and I do have to order more because I'm just about out. And they've been smelling like they smell really good. They don't smell like hotcakes, but they've been going like hotcakes. And I'm not just blowing smoke up your ass. So, but in any case, if you want money incense, also you could find out by calling me or emailing me or texting me, and I'll let you know how much they are. You get 10 in a pack.
but they're amazing and they smell amazing. They really do. What else was there? I think that's it. Oh yeah, well I also do Instagram angel messages every single morning. So if you want to know what the angel message is for each day, just go to my Instagram in the morning and check it out. Okay.
Just a reminder, because I try to hold the questions, and I see different things coming across, just little things. We never answer a question that says anything for me.
Okay. Right. Any questions? Right. If you're going to say, is there anything for me? That's not a specific question. The question's got to be specific.
Or I would love a reading.
Yeah. Or I would love a reading, or what do you see for my 2017? Be specific with your questions about specific circumstances. And I'm more than happy to answer them for you when we hit you. But how crappy is that you're the lucky one that we happen to acknowledge or notice, but you say, what do you got for me? That's not a specific question. So make sure you ask specific questions.
All right, so we have a good one right here.
Talk to me.
Okay. It's a little, you'll figure it out.
All right.
Peter Coyle.
Hello, Peter.
Is my house haunted? Does bad things keep happening to me when people keep telling me spirit is on my side, but bad things keep happening to me? As well as this would be interesting to know if my house is haunted. So be interested to know, had a bad spirit following me around, as well as my angels, because of a light worker. Is there a bad spirit following me around as well? Please read this comment if you want. If you want
to make sure that your ass isn't followed by my negative spirits.
So I guess he's not really coming across the way you would like to.
Yeah, I understand what he's. I understand what
he's. His last thing, if you understand, answer his question. So if you could answer that, I think he would be happy.
Okay, so Peter, do I feel like there's a negative spirit around you? I actually do. I believe there is a negative lower energy spirit around you, and I feel like you got it from who you're hanging with. I don't know if you're hanging out at a local bar or you're hanging with a friend of a lower energy, but I feel like you picked it up from where you were and it just followed you to your home. I don't feel like anyone put a curse on you. I don't feel like anybody put the eyes on you. So that's not the case. But do I feel like you picked up a residue of negative energy from where you were? Yeah, I really believe that. Do I feel like your house needs a cleansing? I do. And there's, a whole little ritual that you could do. That so what I'll do for you, just if you email me tomorrow, I'll remember who you are, Pete, and I'll explain to you what you can do to cleanse your house. It's really, it will help you out a lot, okay? So you can replace this dark cloud. But I just want to tell everybody, anybody who goes to a psychic / fortune teller, stay away from the $5, $10 specials, because they're not special, because it's really usually nothing of a reading, and they're the ones who usually tell you that somebody put a curse on you, your love life sucks, your money sucks, the people around you suck, everybody sucks. And so the thing is that these people for $80,000 could remove the curse, and you give them a piece of gold jewelry and they'll send it to Rome or to the Vatican to cleanse you. And it's all bullcrap. It is. It's 100% bullcrap. So anyone who charges you more than a nominal fee of, I don't know, should be, if they really want to do a decent reading, 50, 100, $200, whatever that is, to do a cleansing on you or whatever, that's about the normal rate. Anything above that, you're spending too much. So don't let these people take advantage of you. But, people are vulnerable and they're looking for answers and say, oh, well, somebody put a curse on you and it was from your grandmother, or it was from, some other person who you dated and they did this. And for $3,000, I'll burn a candle and, do the wild monkey dance around this campfire for you and stuff like that. So don't buy into that crap.
Her dad's name is Roger Douglas Lovin, Lovin.
Roger Douglas Lovin. And that's from Franny.
Yeah, that her father's the one that.
Right.
Sick.
Yeah, he's the one who's sick, who has cancer. So Roger Douglas Lovin, if all of you could please right now or right after the show, send your positive, loving energy to him. Send your Reiki energy to him, your prayers out to him, your love to him, whatever you have to offer. Prayers will definitely help out matters for this wonderful person. Listen, we all deserve to have healing. We all deserve to be loved. We all deserve happiness. And it's about you allowing yourself to receive, So a lot of times, not all of us are perfect, or no one's perfect. So like when you make mistakes, you have to understand that God already forgives you for everything. It's just that you have to forgive yourself. When somebody is consistently being mean to you, or their energy is more on the lower side, try not to be so angry at them, but try to turn that anger into compassion, because that means that they're hurting. So, but if their lower energy is, and their anger and all this negative energy is getting the best of you, then you need to respect yourself and kind of distance yourself from them, or not be around them as much, because it is going to affect you. So, honor yourself, and like I said, try to show them more compassion than being so angry, because there's a reason why they are the way they are. So, all right. So that's my Confucius loving thoughts to you in regards to that.
Francine Giordano Brown.
Francine Giordano Brown.
No! Francine Giordano. Giordano.
Gee, that's what I said.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
No,
She's yelling at me because I say that. I do say, I admit. Didn't. She goes, what are you talking about? Didn't. She goes, I did say didn't. She goes, didn't.
I can't
Didn't.
breathe.
All right, well, breathe.
Francine Giordano Brown.
All right. Hey, Miss Brown. I'm going to take it down to Chinatown. Go ahead.
Is there anything my brother or dad has to tell me?
All right. Huh. I have no clue why I'm hearing, I've been working on the railroad all the live long day. Woohoo! Is one of them named Charlie by any chance? Or were they into trains? Or did they wear a train cap? One of those conductor caps or something? Did they go to work every day with it? There's something connected with trains with one of them. Because I'm hearing the song, I've been working on the railroad. Hold on a second. They're expressing their love to you, and I'm hearing, you better, you better, you better. Yeah, so it tells me that they're sharing their love to you. And who's the one that always liked to wear the shirts with the decals? Somebody usually liked to wear concert decal shirts, or they would wear funny decal shirts, but that's what I'm picking up on right now. Hold on a second. Oh, this is funny. Did you just have popcorn, or was one of their favorite treats popcorn? Because I just heard Orville Redenbacher. Something with popcorn. Love to have their popcorn. So either that or you love to go to the movies. What do we got?
Unique Small Jones reminds her that she won because she's asking a question. So she could ask you that during her free read.
That's right. Unique Small Jones. I mentioned it to you 2 times. So we're just letting you know you are the winner of a free half-hour reading. Congratulations, you lucky dog. So you get my time free for a half hour. So just give me a call at 732-778-7173. You could call me or text me after the show or sometime tomorrow, and we'll set up a time or a session to, for me to read you. All right. And, or go to Artie Hoffman at Gmail, artiehoffman.com. Artie Hoffman loves cupcakes, brownies, and all that other good stuff, and pizza. That's what you need to have if you're going to have an Artie party. And hot tea with lemon juice. That's what I like. What do we got?
Okay.
All right. She's got a smile on her face. This is a doozy.
Rosalita Fratellone.
Is it just the name alone? Is it?
Fratellone.
Rosalita Fratellone. Oh my God, what a name.
Hello, Artie from my son's dad. He passed on Thanksgiving in 2001.
Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that. Any messages? So what I'm getting is, just know that I'm very proud of you. Just know I always have your back. Always put your best foot forward. I'm not sure if he was always around as much as you wanted him to be around. I'm getting, the reason why I say that is because I'm hearing that song Cats in the Cradle in my head. So when I hear that song Cats in the Cradle, it tells me that the person wasn't around as much, or I wish I spent more time with you. But I'm getting that he kind of feels bad because he just wishes he was around more. And I think also because he passed away early, I feel like that's why I'm hearing that also. So whether it be because, when he was alive, he didn't get a chance to share as much time, or because he left early in life, he didn't get a chance to share as much time with you. But he's apologizing for that. But just know, I will do everything in my power. Just don't be afraid to talk to me. I hear you when you talk to me on a regular basis. And I'm also getting that one of you carries something, if not one of you or both of you, around your neck. That's in regards to him. And he says, I love you to pieces. And that's what he's getting. That's what I'm getting from him right now. So, one more question?
Yeah.
All right.
Nicole Accardo.
Nicole Accardo?
Accardo.
Accardo. Hello, Nicole Accardo. How you doing? Oh.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm so lost and alone. I've lost so many loved ones these few months. Can you read me? Anything you can tell me.
Okay, Nicole. All right, I'm not just saying this for business purposes, but for me to fully help you out and bring lots of peace and healing to you. I'm telling you, call me up to do a session or email me. This isn't just like a one answer, one quick, is there anything you could say to help me to heal? Because they know that you're crying and you're emotional on a regular basis. We should all probably put stock in Kleenex, because I'm pretty sure you go through lots and lots of Kleenexes. Probably not just from tears. Also, I'm getting something with cold or sinus issues that you're constantly going through also. And they're also saying that you're going to be changing your job soon, or you should be changing your job soon. So there's something that I feel like needs to be changed with your job. So just put yourself in a better position to make you happy is what I'm getting from the other side. But hold on a second. And I'm also getting, like, I don't know if there's like a new love coming into your life, whether this be a puppy dog or whether this be a person, because I'm hearing the song by Donny Osmond, and they call it puppy love. So I'm hearing something about puppy love. So it either means either you're about to get into a new relationship that's going to raise your spirits, or that you're going to be actually getting a puppy soon. So that's what I'm getting from the other side. Marchese. Something with the name Marchese or Marchese is also going to be significant to you. Or is Marchese or some, that name sounding is going to be very significant to you in a very positive way. Okay, everybody, listen up. It was another wonderful week, and I love you guys to death, and I appreciate you always joining in. And just a reminder, just to share my Facebook Live with your friends and family, and you'll get, into a drawing to win possibly a free half-hour reading, just like the girl Unique did. So from my mouth to God's ears, may God bless all of you with lots of love, health, happiness, and prosperity. And just know that God and the angels are always behind you. So don't give up on yourself, because they never do. And until next week, everybody, God bless you. Mwah. I love you guys. Take care.